Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard N-035 and the RNW-3 by Zimov on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5. Here on the Fox Farm map for this test of this fertilizer spreader, 8.19 megabytes to download, 7 slots on console. We'll find it under Tools and Fertilizer Spreaders. Excuse me, frog in the throat. Here it is, $9,500. Requires only 35 horsepower. Now that's up to your discretion. 3,020 liters to 4820. Capacity 1.1 tons, 4 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. Fertilizer and lime. We have a couple of options. We have the 2 sizes. We have wheel setup, standard and bolted rims. Now, yeah. Decals, yes or no. That's yes or no. Yes. We'll choose yes. Lighting, yes. Only reflectors or no. So you can have nothing or have everything, or somewhere in between. Main color, red, gray, red, green, or blue. Design colors, so that's back here. The shield, let's make that red. And then the second design color is actually the lettering. Let's make that, oh, that's gray. Let's make that gray so you can see that there. And then rim color, again, these types of colors there. Equipment type colors, right. So, how does it perform? So I have 2 setups here. I have the large setup with lime. Let's get our help window on there. There we go. And a fertilizer one here. Let's talk about the lime spreader first, because that's the one that works. Now, the only difference between the large one here and the small one, I'm going to try one other scenario. If you have lime, as you see here, the worker pretty much does fine with it. I mean, so L1 and X folds it, so it closes and opens that back. So we have lights, signals, brakes, no reverse. If I hire a worker, that is what it does. The spread width is not all that much. I think it's, what do we say, 4 meters? Yeah, 4 meters. So it goes quite a long way, actually, even with lime. It's not running out that quickly, although the animation is actually out beyond where the actual spread width is. So it might be it looks a little bit odd, but well, it's still fine. Right, so we're going to watch it turn around, and then we'll jump over to the fertilizer spreader and talk a little bit about that. So here we go. So he's deciding to go that way. That's fine. They do sometimes stop at the ends and just like say I'm done when they're not done. So just, there's a bit of a worker actually there's a bit more than a bit of a worker problem. So here he goes, he's doing fine there. That's all well and good. So let's hop over here, and oops, like I said, the only difference between these two is actually the hopper size. But if we come up here, look at what he has done. He has created perfectly spaced stripes. Why is he doing that? I do not know. I will show you the animation, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out these. So here we go. There it is. It's all good and well to here until you get to the end, and sometimes he just plain stops, and then sometimes he just goes ahead and makes a stripy mess like this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to empty this out and fill it with lime and fill the other one with fertilizer to see if that's if they act differently or they act the same way, and then really kind of hopefully figure out what's going on here. Alright, so after swapping them out, what this one now has the fertilizer, yeah, it's a problem with the fertilizer. The lime seems to be spreading quite well, even though I swapped over, so now, yeah, no matter which one you put it in, which size or configuration, the fertilizer does the stripy thing, the lime does the fine. I think in my somewhat educated guess is that this was supposed to spread wider and the lime was supposed to spread there, and it's thinking it's, you know what I'm saying, it's spreading it at what it was set at, but it doesn't spread at that width. And yeah, this guy just stopped here after 2 passes and said I'm done. One upside is, though, it is very miserly on the usage of the product. You could go a long way, especially if you're only missing every second pass. However, there you have it. Unfortunately, it needs a little tune-up. But there it is, the Lizard N-035 and RNW-3 by Zimov on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.